What's going on, guys? Welcome to Big Hurt TV. One of the biggest questions I've been asked in my streams is, where do we start when we get MLB the show? So I'm going to go over the first thing you guys should do and how to build your Diamond Dynasty team right from the start. So depending on what game you ordered, whether you got the deluxe version or the MVP version, you might have gotten a couple of cards to start with. To find out if you have any, the first place you should go is go into Diamond Dynasty. So click on Diamond Dynasty, then go over to Collect and go to Missions. And then you want to click on Missions again. And then you want to go click on Diamond Dynasty and then go to Starter Missions. So I got the deluxe version. So I got an 80 Chris Tillman and I got a 70 Jock Peterson to start my that were my starter missions. So you go to the cards and you look under what you need to do. The first thing you need to do is, if you have any of these cards, or you might have some different cards. You might have got two pitchers. You might have got two hitters. But the first thing you want to do is make sure they're in your starting lineup. And then read the mission and see what you need to do. With Chris Tillman, I needed to tally 100 strikeouts with this card. And you can do it in either by playing the computer on rookie level, 9-inning games, or you can do it in Conquest. I did most of mine in Conquest and then finish it up in the just playing it on rookie level 9-inning games versus a computer. And same thing with Gold Starter Peterson. What I had to do with him is get 40 hits with All-Star Flashback Jock Peterson. Now, if you complete this mission with Jock Peterson or with your gold mission starter, you get you unlock a gold pack that contains one random gold player. And if you get a diamond starter mission, then when you finish the mission, you will unlock a diamond random starter. I think I got I'm trying to remember who I got. I got diamond AJ Pollock. I think there's 5 different starters. I can't remember exactly who they are, but mine was 92 AJ Pollock, and I totally do not remember who my gold player was. So that's the first thing you want to look at. Make sure you insert them into your starting lineup. That way you can start collecting hits or strikeouts depending on what you need to unlock those packs. The second thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Diamond Dynasty, or I'm sorry, Conquest. So it's under the play mode. Go to single player and go to Conquest. Now I'm a little bit a ways through this. But basically, what you're going to do is all these are going to be blank. The only things you're going to see here is these things called strongholds. And see the D, this is for Dogfish. That's my team's name. The T for Twins. The Minnesota logo there. Detroit logo over here. When you first start this map, all these hexagons are empty, except for where the logos are. And your job is to go ahead and see how I've progressed outside of my logo here. And your job is to make this whole map black, or in my case it's black. You might be a different color. So when you start, basically you're not going to play any games for a long time. The only games you're ever going to play is when you have to take over a stronghold. Okay, so when you start, let's see, I'm here. We're going to just skip the Steel Fans phase. Let's see what phase we're starting on here. So right now we're on attack phase, and I'm done attacking. So we're just going to skip ahead here. All right, so right now we're on Steel Fans phase. We're just going to skip it. If you guys get to Steel Fans phase, just skip it. So we're going to skip the Reinforce phase. So Reinforce phase, early on, you're not going to have that many fans. The more territories, these are all called territories. The more territories you take over, the more fans you get. When you take over your first stronghold, you'll really get a bunch of fans, and then this gets easier. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to reinforce. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check all my borders. Okay, so you want your borders to be even or maybe one less than your neighbor. Okay, so the Twins are the ones that always seem to be putting reinforcements near my borders more than any other team. So these all look good. We're even, minus one. We're +2 here, +1 here, +1 here. Even. So as you can see, the border looks pretty good. Looks like I can add one here. So we'll go ahead and add one there to make it even with these 2s. This here, I'm not really concerned about this one here because he has 2 here to my 1. If he attacks this, he's only going to have 1 fan in this territory here. So I don't really care if he takes over this territory. Now, the important thing to remember is if they only have a 1 in that territory, they can't attack. So they're not going to be able to advance any farther. And over here, I have 2s. So even if he advances into here, he's not going to be able to get into here. So I'm just going to leave that there. This border here, we're going to... I'm not going to worry about this border right now because what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up here and I'm going to attack and head up that way. Actually, I may add 1 because I might not get up there. And then what I'm going to do is you pick where you want to start attacking. I'm basically going to go out west. It's just the easiest way to do. So I try to see where all these blues just highlighted. That's where I'm heading. I'm going to go start attacking all them. So what you do is you load up. See how I have 1 space? Now we're going to move fans phase. Okay, again, until you conquer a stronghold, you don't need to move fans. So just skip this phase. Now we're going to attack phase. So now what you got to do is you want to attack. You want to have big numbers attack little numbers. So I'm going to go 12 here. I'm going to go attack 2. And see where it says simulate game or play game? You want to always simulate the game. And you want to simulate it when you have a high chance to win. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and simulate this here. And we ended up winning. So now you can see one of my... so this... move to the next level here. So this had 11 fans. I attacked. So it leaves... Or had 12 fans. I attacked. It leaves 1 behind. And the 11 go forward. So now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go this way. Again, I have a high chance of winning. So we just simulate it. Boom. And now we're going to go to my turn again. We're just going to simulate it. We have a high chance of winning. And also while you're doing this, you can check your borders to see if you're getting attacked anywhere. And it looks like all my borders are still holding up pretty good. Not that we can do anything in this phase here. So we move on. Now here I only have a medium chance of winning. But it's still 7-2. So I'm going to simulate it anyway. So we go ahead and simulate it. And there we go. We won 4-0. And now we have a decision to make. If I try to attack here, again, it's a slightly less chance to win. Or I can go attack here and have a high chance. So we're going to go attack here at the high chance. And we actually end up losing, but not a big deal. So that's it for that level. So now we can't attack anymore. I could attack with these here if I wanted to, but I'm leaving these as my border for protection. So I'm not going to attack here. So we're just going to skip to the next phase. Skip the steel fans phase. So basically there's only 2 phases you're actually going to participate in. The attack phase and the reinforce phase. All right, so now we're at steel fans phase. We're not going to participate. We're just going to skip it. Okay, so again, the first thing I do is check my borders. So here's where, so looks good, 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 good. that's fine because, like I said, you can only get one here, and these are all small numbers here. So if there's twos, I'm not worried about protecting against twos. If I start to see threes and fours, then I might start worrying about it and adding some. So we're in good shape here, so I can add all my fans right here. And then, again, move fans phase. We're not going to participate in that. We're going to skip it. And boom, now we're on to the attack phase. So here we go. And we have a high chance of winning. Simulated it. And we win that one. So skip to our turn. High chance of winning. There we go. Boom. Skip to the next phase. Boom. There we go. And as you can see, it takes a little bit of time to get going. The hardest part is starting off because you can only tack one or two times. And then you'll see, like for me, it's the twins. They always stack up against one of my borders. So I got to protect against them. So I don't have that many fans to attack with because I'm protecting my outside borders. But once you establish a border, I ended up losing that one. Once you establish a border, then it gets pretty easy because they won't attack you or they'll only add a couple. So we're going to go to one more. So we're done with the attack phase. So now we're going to skip to the reinforce phase here. Actually, it's steel fans phase, which we skipped that. Okay, now we're at the reinforce, or I'm sorry, we're at the steel fans phase. We skipped that. Now we're at reinforce again. So again, check the borders. So here it looks like they attacked and looks like they took one or two away. So we'll put one there just to secure that a little bit better. This all looks good here. There's a 3 here, and I got 1 behind it. So I don't got much protection. So I'm going to go ahead and add 1 there just so it's an even number. Like I said, if this was a 2, I wouldn't have done it. But because it's a 3, I'm going to be a little bit more wary. I think I'm going to put 1 here just because they took over this territory. I remember I had that, so we're going to add a little bit there. So now I got to decide, do I want to waste fans and secure my border here? Or do I want to come back here and maybe secure it? Because you can't protect everything, so you kind of got to pick and choose. And I think I will... See, I got to protect this here. So in fact, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to secure my border here, and I'm not going to worry about attacking this trip because I can see there's a few weak spots. So we're going to go put 2 here. Actually, I didn't need to put that. I put too many there. Actually, put 1 more there. We'll put 1 here. We'll put 1 here. Put 1 here. 1 here. So I secured my border a little bit. So we don't get to attack, but as long as we're protecting the border, I'm okay with that. All right, so now we're at steel fans phase. And we're going to skip steel fans phase. All right, now the reinforce phase. This is the most important phase. All right, so we check our borders. There's 2. Yeah, we might as well secure that a little bit more. I don't want to waste, even though this is 3 to 5, I don't want to waste 2, so I'm just going to add 1 to it. And I also see I have 3 behind it. So, as long as this, my stronghold is protected, I'm okay if they take a property, a territory or 2. So this is good. 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 Good. Good here. This is good here. Good. I could add 1 here. I'm going to add 1 here. And then we're going to put the rest here. So I have 8. So I'm going to attack 8 to 3 here. And it's probably going to be medium. So again, a medium. We're going to, hopefully we'll knock these guys off and we're getting our asses kicked. And we ended up winning, but we only have 1 left. So that's going to be it for attack phase. But we got rid of a 3 spot. So that's pretty much it, guys, as far as that goes. I think I gave you an idea how to protect your borders. I think I gave you an idea of how to attack. If you have any questions, you can always stop by my stream and ask me. These strongholds, there's always going to be like between 15 and 25 fans. So you're going to need between 60 and 90 fans before you can actually go ahead and attack these. When you attack these strongholds, okay, we'll just go here, pretend like I'm going to strong. So as you can see, I have 3 fans. He has 12. So if I click on it, I can only play. Now, you can't simulate it. You can't simulate when you attack strongholds. You have to play the game. And as you can see, because he dominates me in the fan base, I have to play on Legend. You want to play these games on Rookie. You do not want to play these on Veteran or All-Star. Most of you guys are probably going to be able to win on Veteran, and you're going to have to play a couple of these strongholds on Veteran. But when you can, and if you can, try to play them all on Rookie, because you don't want to lose and have to repeat these games. You want to get these done as fast as possible. So in order to do that, if he has 12 million fans, I'm probably going to have 40 million fans in order to get that to Rookie. If I bring 20 fans, I'm probably going to have to play on Hall of Fame or All-Star level. If I bring 30 million fans, I'm probably going to have to play on Veteran. If I have 45 to 50 million, then I can play on Rookie. So that's another tip there. Make sure you play these games on Rookie. If you don't have enough fans to play it on Rookie, then wait till your next turn until you can move enough fans over there. All right. So once you complete the map, then you want to go to missions. Click on the missions tab, back to Diamond Dynasty, and then you always want to check on your progress on your Diamond mission and your Gold mission if you have them, and see how you're doing. So then you go to Conquest, and then you will unlock a bunch of things. Okay, so these are, every time I conquered something, I get a reward. So conquered all these teams here. Okay, now when you command the National League West, okay, you will unlock this mission. Okay, the mission here was tally 10 home runs with All-Star Series players. So if you can see on the Paul Goldschmidt there, he has a little A there with the blue circle and a red star behind it. That's an indicator on the card that it's an all-star player. So Jock Peterson, I believe, was Jock Peterson one? I believe he was. Let's go double check here. Yeah, see how Jock Peterson, who I got Jock Peterson with my, he was my gold mission. So I used him to get my 10 home runs because he just hit bombs. So as soon as, or you can add them, you can go buy some all-star players in your lineup, with some stubs and add them to your lineup. So that was the first one I conquered. Where is he? Okay, once you tally 10 home runs with these all-star players, you unlock 89 Goldschmidt. So there's a good card for doing Conquest. All right. Another card I just unlocked yesterday is Command the American League West. So when you get all the strongholds for the American League West, then you need 8 wins with breakout series starting pitchers. So again, see the B underneath the 91 diamond there? The B stands for breakout. So you find some pitchers. I went to the auction house, or I'm sorry, the I forget what they call it on MLB there. The brain fart, whatever it is. Okay, now I have to go look it up because I can't remember what it's called. The market. Go to the market. Jeez. Go to the market, find yourself some breakout starters, and all you need to do is go back, and what I did is I replayed some of the Conquest games because they're only 3-inning games. All you got to do is get the lead with your breakout series starter, and then you can sub them out and then bring in some good pitchers and then get the win. Like I said, it's only 3 innings. You have to do it 8 times. Really easy, and you end up getting Jim Catfish Hunter. Now, the best card in this whole thing is Command American League East. Once you conquest, finish Conquest and get all the American League East team, Boston, New York, Baltimore, then you can, all you need is 60 strikeouts with left-handed starting pitchers, any left-handed starting pitchers. Once you get 60 strikeouts with left-handed starting pitchers, and that could either be in Dynasty head-to-head games, it could be either in Conquest games, it can also be in just playing the computer on rookie mode or whatever mode you want to play them on. Play versus the computer, 9-inning games. You can do it that way. And you unlock a 91 CC Sabathia, who is a very, very good. He's probably one of my best cards, and I have several diamond cards. So that's easy unlock. And then these other ones you just get packs for. So that's pretty much it to get you guys started. Hopefully that helps. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them in the comments, and I will answer. Or you guys can catch me at my stream. Hope this video helps you guys, and we will be back soon with another video.